Morning everybody, AmpRepairGuy.com, also HardBlockElectronics.com. Please like, share, and subscribe. So we have another Ameritron Al811h. I'm going to do the 10 meter mod. I'm going to remove one turn from each coil. I'm going to change the SO239s with brand new ones from Max Gain Systems. Great people over there. It's getting a brand new set of Penta tubes. Awesome company. Getting the 572s. Only way I will work on one is if you put in 572s. The Chinese 811s are just horrible. They're just prone all sorts of issues and just not worth it. When a customer sends one in, they get the dealer price. So the 572 is like about $70, I believe, per tube. Okay, so I'm going to add the gas discharge tubes. I'm going to ground the grid connection for each socket directly in the metal, rest of the socket clips, clean input and output rotary switches, do everything I normally do. So I'm going to show you everything, and these straps are very rigid where they come off the board, so I'm going to replace all 4 straps, and I'll see you guys in a bit, so stay tuned. So I put the amp all back together, and I went to plug in the Penta tubes, and this clip got all screwed up. I carefully pushed it down straight, but it pushed it down, and you know, this clip over here got screwed up too. I always do test fits with a tube, so I used a different tube, and the pin was slightly, the diameter is slightly smaller. So this one was twisted a little bit to begin with, so it's part of the job. I gotta pull these 2 sockets out and replace them, and then put it all back together and test the amplifier. So see you soon. Stay tuned. Okay, so we're back with the completed Ameritron Al811h. Customer wants to see it working on 20. So radio set to roughly 90 or so watts. Bird 1 kW slug. Bird 43 with the factory PP kit going into a Bird dummy load. Key amp. Audio hello 800 a hair over 800. Tit 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 tit. Audio tit 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 tit. Audio tit 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 tit. Audio tit tit tit. Remember, run it at 800 or less. Audio tit 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 tit. Audio hello. Audio hello. Audio hello. And it's working as it should. Oh yeah. Check. Okay, so I'm gonna let the tubes cool off for a second, shut it off, let the high voltage bleed down, unplug it, take the cover off, and go in there with a screwdriver, and I'll show you a video of everything I did. So see you soon. Stay tuned. Okay, so I'm back with the inside real quick. I'll show you what I did. So customer had these right angle adapters. I don't like using these. So the center pulled out of one of them, and yeah, it's not good. So you never want one of these up against the wall anyway. You don't want to block the fan, so I'm going to recommend you use these flexible jumpers. So you won't need these. So I ended up having to change one of the sockets after I had it all together. I went to plug a tube in. I always clean the clips by putting some deoxy gold on the pins of a tube, and I plug it in, unplug it, plug it in, unplug it. But with my luck, to put it in, and you know, when this was all reassembled, put the tube in and one snapped. So whatever, it is what it is. Took it all apart, changed it. So changed the leads for the parasitic board, got rid of one of the turns for each coil, put a longer screw in the top of the plate choke, a longer one in the bottom of the plate choke, grounded each grid connection directly to the chassis, added the gas discharge tubes, got brand new SO239s from Max Gain Systems, awesome company, brand new set of Penta 572B tubes, awesome, just great people over there. Got rid of the metal oxide varistor on the rear board, and also the gas discharge tube on the rear board, tighten up on a bunch of hardware, clean the input rotary switch with deoxy gold, output rotary switch with deoxy gold. Had to change the meter protection diode, that was shorted, needed new fuses. So I went to the hardware store. We had got a bunch of snow here, and the roads are still horrible, but I went to the hardware store, got a couple 12 amp fast flow fuses. Always put the right size fuse in. Don't ever go bigger. You can go smaller, but just, and just run it to the point where, it won't pop. You can usually get away, you can get away with 10 amp fuses in this, but goals for 12, so always put the 12s in. But never go larger. That's when you'll end up damaging the transformer or could have a fire. So he had the right size fuses in this one, but I can't tell you how many times I see fuses that are just way too big or the wrong type. Could call for fast blow and has slow blow. So just always go by the manufacturer's spec. Look in the manual. It also changes depending on if it's on 120 or 220 or what you have for line voltage. If you have, if your line voltage is on the lower side, and some of the amps have a buck boost setting, it calls for different fuse sizes. So just look at the manual, refer to the manual. Okay, so that's about it. I have a hardbuck order to do, but I'm not going back out today. That's going to go out tomorrow. And if you need an amp repaired, feel free to give me a call. I have 2 more here. I have more to pick up, more on the way. So keep them coming. But I was sick. I had a sinus infection that went away, and then it came back, and then it got into my lungs, started coughing up stuff. So I finally got an antibiotic. So it didn't really help that I had to go out for 2 hours yesterday, snow blowing, and then for the first round, and then the second round, I waited too long. I should have went out earlier. And then the second round was like, 30 minutes or so, and I did it again this morning. So that didn't really help, but I did not feel good after that. But thank you for watching, and I hope everyone has a great day. Websites are amprepairguy.com and also harbuckelectronics.com. Sorry, I also zip tied the wiring. The bundle of wires that pass below the core of the transformer. They go from over here to over there. So I always want things to be nice and clean. Okay. Have a great day. 73.